Hey everybody, welcome to this video guide for Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered on the Xbox Series X. Today we are completing Sequence 3, Memory 3, and getting 100% synchronization on it. And to do so, you need to make sure you kill 2 militia without triggering open conflict, and you destroy 3 powder carts. So before we get started on this memory, make sure to take advantage of the time codes that I have put in the description, and they're also showing up in the play bar right now, so that way you can jump around to the relevant sections of this video if you're looking for something specific. Anyways, with all that said, let's get started on this memory.
The cold, cold ground. Hear, hear.
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
First it was too cold, now it's too goddamn hot.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the bulldog? Huh, please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He has a way with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely. I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow. They come.
Everything all right, sir?
Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands, as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land. The French understand this, and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride, to offer them one last chance. The French will leave, or they will die.
Now's the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. We must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
Alright, now that we have finished all of those cutscenes and all of that other stuff, now we are actually getting into the 100% synchronization requirement. So right off the bat, we are going to head to the right into the bushes here. You want to make sure you're avoiding your allies. They're also in the bushes here. And if you bump into them, you'll just straight up stand up and you'll end up getting spotted by all the enemies around you. So you definitely don't want to do that. You want to make sure you're not getting spotted. But once you have made it all the way to the right side here, you want to jump in this haystack or leave stack, whatever. And then you are going to want to assassinate the enemy that is directly in front of you. Then after that, you can actually leave the haystack and sort of move out towards the edge of the bushes. And then try your best to lure an enemy towards you. And then once they are close enough to you, you want to make sure that you just kill them when they're out of sight. They're out of direct sight, I should say, of any other enemies. And as long as you do that, you have killed 2 enemies without triggering open conflict. And now you can just pop off. You can kill whoever you want. I specifically left the target here, so the target with the red dot on his head for the last kill. This was my last attempt at a stealth kill because his path doesn't normally take him away from all of the rest of the guards. And it's just not as easy as a kill to get stealthily, so I'd recommend you aim for alternate targets. But if you are going to use that main target that I killed there to trigger this ambush, ensure he is the second target that you use for the secondary objective, because it will trigger open conflict and it will be much harder to actually complete the secondary objective if you kill him first. Alright, anyways, now that we have done that, we are going to be changing into the red coat uniform, and we are going to be continuing down the path here, headed to our target. Once we do arrive at the target, that is when we are going to be concerned about our other secondary objective, which is for destroying 3 powder carts. That takes place when we are chasing the target. So get ready for that, and I'll see you in a bit.
You mean, sir? You are...
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir. Where are you off to, Edward?
Alright, so now with the target running away, we are going to be chasing after him. But as we are chasing after him, you need to make sure that you destroy all 3 powder carts. So you can see this is the first powder cart, and as you are also running after the target, you need to make sure that you are also reloading and keeping pace with the target so you do not lose him. And then once you come up to your next powder cart, you are going to destroy that again by shooting it. And then as you are continuing on, make sure that once you approach the next powder cart, once again, make sure you are fully reloaded. The game reloads for you, so as long as you're keeping pace and staying on the track without getting any interruptions or anything, you will reload just automatically. And that is the 3rd and final powder cart before you reach the end of this track, at which point you will encounter a cutscene. You want to make sure you do not miss a single powder cart and you do not lose your target along this entire path. As long as you've done that, you'll have attained 100% synchronization.
I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then! Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Don't. Hurry before he gets away! I said go!
Alright, at this point, this is the end of the memory. All you need to do is kill the target. My recommendation would be to just shoot them. It may be anticlimactic, but it is very efficient. Just go ahead and shoot them to complete this memory.
Why, Haytham?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance, I concur. Farewell, Edward.
It's done. Now I've upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
No. No!
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Yodzizu, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
You've shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you. I should go.
Alright, and that is the end of this memory. Not too difficult, to be honest. It was actually quite a quick 100% synchronization. Especially if you're coming back and playing this, you can skip all the cutscenes, and this would be like 5 minutes maximum. So it is a very quick completion if you're playing simply for 100% synchronization. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Please stick around and subscribe to my channel for more content like this one. I post extremely regularly, and you're bound to find something that you might enjoy. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.